I mean, this was in the 90s.
What kind of gigs are we talking? House parties and stuff?
No, well, some house parties, but school fairs, CYO dances.
Gotcha.
We did a tour of Exxon stations when the lottery first got to Louisiana.
Oh, no shit.
We knew somebody who owned a lot of the stations, and they had to provide entertainment. It was part of the deal. We did spring flings and a lot of stuff that we could get into, because you got to remember we were 15 at the time. We couldn't get into bars.
Sure.
So we did a lot of stuff like that. And here, that festival season is rampant.
Yeah.
Here, so we would do a lot of that, and we would get paid. It's $75, $100 a man. So they would get us for dirt cheap. They would get us for $500 for the whole band.
Sure.
But back then in 1990, when you're a 15-year-old kid and you're handed $100 for playing music, it was like winning the lottery, literally. I had never felt anything like that in my whole life.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna stick with this music. This is great.